about addiction. They normally do experiments with rats. So they use this rat, they put hard drugs, and they put normal water. And this rat, would taste the water, taste the drugs, but when it tasted the drugs gave it a high, so the rat became addicted to the drugs till it died. Didn't want to take anything except the drugs. It died. So they were trying to explain how addiction works. And somebody came and said, this is not a real experiment. That you put this rat in isolation. That put the rat in family. So they did another experiment, same drug and water, and now put many rats. So they were mating and raising offspring. And they found out in that community, none of them, even though they tested the drug, none of them became addicted to the drug. Family is powerful. They found out in a community, you can be saved from addictions, saved from other things that are vices. Satan can't harm you until he isolates you. Are you getting what I'm saying? Family is powerful. So, part of what I'm laying as foundation today is the importance of family. Come on, say with me, family is important. It's the first thing God established on the earth. First institution. I always say, why do we have successful doctors that have unsuccessful marriages? Why do we have successful lawyers that have unsuccessful marriages? It's usually because of knowledge. The successful lawyer has spent about 6 or 7 years studying law. Successful doctor, 6 or 7 years studying medicine. How many years have you spent studying marriage? So there's no surprise why you are succeeding in the career and not succeeding at home. The level of preparation makes the difference. So I say where you invest is where you harvest. Are you getting what I'm saying? I say where you invest is where you what? Harvest. So don't act shocked. Put preparation. So that's why we travel with books. Please, everybody here, buy the books. Not because I'm selling books, but because I believe knowledge will make a difference. Where you invest is where you what? Harvest. I told them some time ago, I said about 5 years ago, 9 out of the 10 richest men in the world were divorced. 9 out of 10 of the richest men in the world. 8 were officially divorced. The 9th one was married but was living with another woman. So I added him, he's divorced. 9 out of 10 of the richest men in the world were divorced. And it's not foolish people that fail in marriage. For you to be among the richest men in the world, you are not a dunce. You are not a fool. In fact, you are almost genius. Do you know how many documents you have to read if you are the richest man in the world? Do you know how many times you have to sign your signature? Do you know how many meetings you have to be in? When you are not in a meeting, you are in a meeting preparing for the next meeting. Are you getting? Some of you are not the richest man on your street, but you're always in meetings. But picture how many times the richest man in the world, how busy he is. So he's not a dunce, he's not a fool. The issue is that he's not unlucky. Because people come to me and say, Pastor, I'm unlucky with love. Nobody is unlucky with love. You are unlearned, uninterested, uninvolved, uncommitted, not unlucky. If you can be the richest man in the world, you are studious, you are hardworking, just not interested. Just not